Hi, everyone. Today we're going to talk about letting go of your own rules. Story reframing. Every story has more than one perspective. Consider the narrative you hold about your own loss. What walls are you keeping up that you don't need anymore? And what is holding you back? And what is no longer true now? So, what if you viewed your loss as just a chapter in a larger story rather than an ending? Reframing your story can bring in new insights. One can often gain a better view by telling stories from another person's or even object's perspective. This approach really invites you to see outside yourself. When you can shift your perspective, you can open your eyes to what is no longer working for you. And this can really help you answer the above questions that I talked about. This tool can really help you get unstuck from negative thinking and patterns and move forward in a really positive way. This is also great for challenges and other decisions that we face, not just for grief. Here are three ideas to get started. One is future self visioning. So imagine meeting your future self. What would they say about your journey that you're on now? So envision a version of yourself beyond the grief. Picture your strengths and the wisdom that you're gaining now and write about it. It can be a form of a letter. You can do journaling, even a present that you offer yourself. Offer yourself some guidance and encouragement. Then there is parts dialogue with self-compassion. And this means engaging in a dialogue with different parts of yourself. So this can really foster compassion, especially if we have a lot of negative self-talk. Create a conversation between your different parts. What feels lost? What do they need to grow? What do they need from each other to move forward together? So by acknowledging, these inner voices, you really embrace all of yourself. The third I like a lot is removing yourself completely. Replace yourself with an animal. You can be a supernatural creature, an inanimate object that talks and even thinks. Sometimes this can provide such clarity if we use this creative side and use our imaginations. It allows for self-expression and a good distance from your feelings. And it may help you really get those light bulb moments. And this is something you can do by journaling, or you can just think about this in your head. Don't need to make this hard, just creative and fun. If you're willing to give it a chance, I'd like to hear about it. Tell me about how these exercises work for you in the comments. And like or subscribe if you want more creative grief support and tips on just getting through each day. Until next time, bye for now.